Okay guys, welcome back. You're going to want to take your helmets off for this one because we have an extra special video for you today. We're back again playing our favorite game, everybody's favorite game. There's nobody in the world who doesn't love this game. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you. We're going to go through all of my badges. Right on the beach rock. Okay. Let's go ahead and go through here. Let's hit this guy. Let's go ahead and start with the other. You can see all of the money I have totally not wasted at all on this beautiful game. I'm not going to go through all of the shops, but I will just show you the badges. Alright, so we got Legendary Hero. We got the Axe Master. Ah, yeah, the VIP. That one I think is pretty good. Infinity Titan was actually a good purchase. I like that one. Archfiend Transcendence. I got that for another, like a pack or something. This is the cool like animation that you saw in my house last time. And then I've got the Uphold Your badge. I don't know. Does it always go up one, like 17th? I don't know. I think on my other it's 15th or something like that. Well, let's go back here. We have this Hero Mart because I got the new calendar and I gave it to this account. And then we don't need to go through all of the like gameplay badges on this one. The ones I wanted to show you were just like the time played and stuff. What's this? Oh, okay. Million gold. Yep, the Citadel. It's because I was trying to get VHL, Void High Lord. Let's see here. I still do not have Void High Lord. I actually will show you next after we go through the badges that I have like the pets and stuff ready, and I tried to farm that way back before it was easier, but I still think it's going to be too long to do just like one video on. Yeah, we got maxed out storage here. Let's go through this. Okay, yeah, see here, this is where we're at. You can see it goes up to 6 years, and then you go through the upgrades, whatever. The upgrades don't matter as much. Let's see. Okay. 7 years played, 8 years played. This is for like not swearing or something. I don't know. 9 years played. Yep, see 2015 Arnold. That means like you're just using the chat respectfully, I guess. I don't know. I think I accidentally one year like said something that I had no idea was censored. Yeah, okay, so I've got the 12 years. I don't know if I have the 13 years or not, and I wish I got the AFK event, but I didn't. I think 13 years will show up, or maybe it's 15 years when you get the purple, like, equipment that I've seen around. But yeah, that's the badges I have on this account, and I set up shop in another house just so it wouldn't be as boring, so that you wouldn't see the same house or same outfit every single time, which for some people is like a nice gimmick and it works for them, but for our purposes, we're gonna go ahead and do new stuff every time, so you have something else to feast your eyes on. Let's see here. I'm gonna log out now and go to my other like main account. So it's crazy. Okay, here's the Nate Dog. That's my Instagram, by the way. The_Nate_Dog. I'm a personal trainer. I mostly post like fitness content on Instagram. But you know, if you want to fix your deadlift or you want to get started in that, then you know, feel free. If you're in the area, you can come into the gym, and you know, it'd be cool to have your trainer also be an AQW YouTuber. Otherwise, you know, I do online stuff. You can check that out as well. I'm not, you know, like established as an online business necessarily yet, but especially since I really respect and love the gym that I work for. So I don't want to do anything like shady behind them. But if you're not in like the United States or something and you need training, or if you're not in the state of the state that I live in, if you go on Instagram and figure that out, then you know you can DM me on Instagram. I'll get you set up with some good stuff. Anyways, let's get back to the badges. So I have the Book of Lore here. Let's open that up. What other badges do I have on this? Oh yeah, the Mindbreaker. I actually like that class. It's a nice class. And then, yep, okay. Upgraded in the OG Adventure Quest. I think I played that in like 2008. Like that was a while ago. Like almost 20 years ago. Like that's wild. Um, this one you get just for, buying stuff, whatever. I actually do have the amulet in Dragon Fable, so maybe I should unlock that. So maybe we'll do that in a second. I'll do it on this account because of this is the account that I did the Adventure Quest one as well. But yeah, Legendary Hero, same thing. I got the Bonebreaker Berserker thing. You get like a quest with this. Like I didn't necessarily get it for the outfit. I thought it was alright. I got it for like the extra quest line you get to do, and I think it's pretty fun. Yep, Chaos Shaper. This I actually went and downloaded like the Battle Gems game just because I was trying to collect every badge that I could. So I got the Battle Gems game and like bought something in it so that I could get this badge. What did I get out of that? Okay, I actually got like, oh, that's where I got that outfit. I got that from Battle Gems, you guys. That's wild. Okay. It's basically like, what's that one game? Is it like Bejeweled? It's nothing like Bejeweled. It's like Candy Crush? I don't know. It's Arctix's version of, one of those match and explode games. And then, yep, I have VIP on this account as well. So, I've had this account since way back then. Excuse me. Kind of got a dry throat. It's winter time, so it's dry out there. At least where I am. Flame Dragon. Yep, I got that. That was a separate, like, set you have to purchase. You can't just unlock that one. You actually have to target buy that one, I think. Maybe not anymore. Same thing with, like, the Bonebreaker Berserker. That's an extra extension on the game. And then, yep, okay, Battle Weapon, whatever. The Chromium Void, that was, like, you had to get that. That's what I was talking about last time, with the Chrono classes. It's like, this was, like, the first Chrono thing I bought, like, before I had a Chrono class. And this one, the difference is that, like, you spend more money for the Chromium one, and you get color changing variant, I guess. And the Paragon Fiend, I got the Infinity Titan on both of them because it's a good class. Like it's just Stone Crusher, but it just has better art. The Infernal Evoker, I kind of rocked that one for a while. I liked the blue variant of it. And then the Corn VIP event on this account, I loved the band content. Like I have over here the Alice in Chains one. I really liked how they have metal bands involved. It's really cool. And then, let's see. Yeah, the Galactic Pirate, I got that one because I thought it looked cool. You had like a ghostly figure and everything. I rocked that for a little while. And then I had the 11th Upholder on this one because I don't think I became a member until like 2019. But I had the account for a very long time, at least 2011. Yeah, see, here's more. Bizzle Heretic, the Hollowborn. There's like a bunch of Hollowborn quests, but I don't know. I don't know why I got that one. I don't really like the art as much. It's nice, but there's other things I like more. Death Knight Overlord. Yep, see 12th Upholder. I don't know why on this one it actually has Upholder on all of them. Maybe it's because I renewed in October? I don't know. Infernal Underworld. Yep, see, here's this again. And then, oh, come on now. There we go. Titan of Madness just looks really dope, so I got that. The Darkon theme stuff's kind of cool. Astral Dragonite looks really cool as well. I got these upholders. And that's it for the other badges. Wait, do I have any Hero Mart badges? I do. Okay, so I got the Legion Pledge Scroll. I got that because of you get items in like all of the Arctic games. So I also have, I don't play Oversoul, but I do have what is it? Epic Duel, and then AQ3D, and then original Adventure Quest, and of course Dragon Fable as well. So you know, if you guys like this kind of content, maybe I'll play some like OG Adventure Quest or you know Dragon Fable, something like that. I really do like going through those games. It's just that this is kind of like the game I put the most time into, and subsequently unlocked the most stuff. So there's more to see. Other than you know like Hero Mart stuff. So I got the Dungeons and Doom Knights game, like the ROM. I bought it, but I never figured out how to actually play it. Like I think I have to get an emulator or something, and maybe somebody could explain to me how to actually set that up. Because I have the ROM, I have the file, like I bought the game and everything. As you can see, I have the badge, but I don't know how to set it up so I can actually play it without buying it again on Steam. And then, yep, I got the collectors, so actually, you know, the Shadow Slayer, not just the Shadow Hunter or whatever, or vice versa. Same thing with the 2025, I got the collector's edition on that. That was nice, it actually came with a nice poster. Am I missing something? I think that was it for that. Did I go through these? I think I must have. Oh, on the other account, I went through like the years played and stuff, and I think there's more years played on that one than this one. There might be some additional badges, like I don't think I have that on the other account, or like the collector, or like the band badges. What is this? Oh, right. Yep. Apologies again, you guys, for my I have a little bit of a cold or something. I got sick in like November, and I just hasn't been the same since. I've been on and off sick ever since Thanksgiving. Like I got this really bad flu. I was sick for 12 days. I was out of the gym, and then now I'm just kind of in this long recovery state, basically. Like 100,000 on this account. Okay, I'm surprised it's not 200. The upgrade, whatever. Yeah, congratulations me for spending money. Not as impressive as the years played badges, in my opinion. The Bright New Hero badge, like, you kind of have to flex this one. Like, you gotta get level 10 on your first day, especially now. It's so easy. But if you didn't, that's okay. You're still cool. Let's see. I've got 8 years on this one. I think 9 years is when you get the Shadowfall Fortress house. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know how many days left I have until I unlock this one on this account. I have no idea. It's got to be pretty soon when this account turns to 9 years old. But those are the badges, you guys. Like, that's what I've got there. I'm sure if you see like the character page and all that, if you really care, you can go to the Nate Dogg or Crazy Nate's character page. You can look at all the equipment and stuff. I don't have enough time today to go through all of the equipment I have in my banks, or in my inventory, and I have like maxed out inventory. There's just so much. And even so, I've still let's go to the Wheel of Doom real quick. I've still never gotten like the item of donated awesomeness or digital awesomeness or whatever. After 12 years of playing this game, I've still not gotten the Wheel of Doom like item where you get to choose an item. Unfortunate. Just bad luck, I guess. So let's pick that one. Sorry for the noise, by the way. I know. Ah! The sound's probably... It's not balanced. I don't have like a compressor, so sorry about that. Okay, treasure potion. It's nothing but treasure potions I'm getting these days, on this account at least. let's go ahead and go back to, let's check out these guys real quick. So we'll, oh, here we go. Okay, we'll go to the badges on this one. Come on now. Alright, there we go, badges. I don't think I have other or Hero Mart badges on these guys. I definitely don't have Hero Mart on them, because I only put the main 2 accounts is what I do Hero Mart points on. On these, I literally just have, like, years played, I think, and it's, like, 5 or something. 4 or 5. Oh yeah, see? Bright New Hero. You gotta get the Bright New Hero. Where are we here? Okay, this one's 6 years old. I've had this account for six or 7 years or so. Like I said, just about, like, these accounts are gonna kind of turn over pretty soon to the next year. But let's go back to the Wheel of Doom, see if I have 3 Gears of Doom. So that's how you get to spin it, is I think every 3 days you can spin it. If you log in 3 days in a row, you get 3 Gears of Doom, and then you get to spin it for free. Unless you have a membership, then you can spin it every day. And sometimes twice a day if you have the gears. So I don't have any gears here. So let's go to my final account, see if there's any gears, and then we'll go back to my OG account that, believe it or not, has less badges than this one does. And then spin that wheel. See if we get anything. Apologies for the noise in advance. Nothing, okay. Let's head over to Crazy Nate. That's also like you know that's young. I was a kid when I was like, oh yeah, Crazy with a K, that's gotta be the coolest nickname ever. So that's how you know I was a kid when I made that. I think that's also my name on Adventure Quest, or it might be Aluminum, just like my last character that you saw. That's kind of what I named myself in the Pokemon games growing up. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I had Diamond, now I have Pearl. But I always name my Pokemon character Aluminum, but spelled wrong. Here, I'll spell it over here. And in all caps, of course. That is my name in all the Pokemon games. I have don't ask me why. I think it's because it doesn't fit the full, like, spelling of Aluminum, and I just went with that in, like, kindergarten. Or whenever I started playing. It must have been, like, you know, somewhere in elementary school. You know, over a decade ago. A long time ago. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to Doom here. Gonna cough again in a second. Sorry. Okay, see, now we have 2 spins because I've racked up 3 gears, and I have the legend. So this can happen sometimes when you get 2 spins, and that's kind of nice. Okay, we got something. I think the orb is all right. Excuse me. Another weapon. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bank those. See, I figured I'd show you another house instead of showing you the same one every single time. I know some of my houses are pretty gaudy, and then other houses I like to kind of just make nice and chill. Like, you know, you walk in here, it's not too gaudy. There's a lot of celebratory, you know, what do you call that? Confetti. Guys, I couldn't remember how to say confetti. Confetti on the ground because of New Year's. Was yesterday now, it's the 2nd. Let's see here. Now I have to remember what the heck I was just talking about and what I was going to do. I spun the wheel. And we already went through the badges on all of the accounts, actually. So I think that's where we'll end this one. But it would be really cool. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I remember. I was going to show you the pets I have in order to get Void High Lord easier. So, okay, so Crag and Bamboozle. These guys, you can get more stuff for the Void High Lord easier. This is for 12 years old. I got this because of it's the first chest where it's like a literal person holding it, which is kind of cool. On my other account, I got all the other like collection chests. I have way too many collection chests on there. And then on the other account, I have the newer Gravelin Bank Buddy. I like the classic one better, to be honest. I think it looks better. And then, yep, see Swindle and Bick, I have them as well, or Bilk. And then also Tenderer, the assistant, which you can only use when you're a member. But if you combine those three pets, it's just way faster to get Void High Lord, supposedly. Again, I don't have it yet. I just haven't had the time or patience to do that. But maybe I'll go through a couple of videos and do that. Because if I really want to get Void High Lord eventually, because that's kind of like a stepping stone you gotta hit when you play this game for this long. I also haven't beaten the story on all of my accounts, so that's why last time I was playing the Darkovia quests, and I will start doing that again in the next video. But for now, that was the badges and kind of just like a tour of my characters and, you know, like what I'm about and how I play this game. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Some of you guys are coming back and I really appreciate it, and I read some of your comments and thank you. That's the reason why I'm continuing to post, is because of people are coming back and they're watching, and some people seem to like the content, and so this is for you guys. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.